Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Still same day, different run. I decided, you know what, I kinda do want to play a little more of this game. So, this time, we're gonna be doing an Isaac run. Hopefully, we can get it to Satan, because I can get Mom's knife that way. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's doing just not even just alright. Hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. I just got off a somewhat long, not rant, but a movie recap regarding the movie The Lobster. Don't worry, in this episode I'm not gonna recap it again. You know, I feel like you guys have already felt my wrath through that long enough. I'll spare you all the details. But instead, I'd like to discuss maybe something movie adjacent, you know? And that is, I was browsing a bit earlier. And usually Twitter likes to feed you stuff that, first off, I shouldn't be browsing Twitter, I'm not gonna lie. It was like, quite literally, I think 2 or 3 days ago, I was browsing Twitter because I was bored and like nothing better to do in my life. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on Twitter, I'm just gonna read, you know, I'm just gonna see what's up. And I'm not gonna lie, I started seeing some opinions on things, I started seeing the way people would be talking about stuff on Twitter. And it low-key got me so pissed, I was on the verge of like typing up a post myself, you know? But instead, I'll just relegate my opinions on a website like Twitter to a YouTube or some kind of Discord message I'll send to a friend or something. But you know, it was vile. Twitter likes to serve you up a whole bunch of content that you might not necessarily enjoy for some reason, but it really loves to just give it to you because maybe someone you know or something like that on your feed is like slightly interacts with them. Anyways, all this to say that for some reason Twitter thinks that I'm like some like movie pilled, like I don't even know what the word is. Like I'm super into movies and like reviewing them, and I love hearing about like these niche movies, these art house films about how this movie's better than this or stuff like that. And it also thinks that I really love discussing music and stuff like that, you know? Like, oh, this is the greatest album of all time kind of deal. This artist is amazing compared to this artist. They're so bad. This album this album that, yada yada yada, you know. It is absolutely not me at all. And actually, I'm gonna be real, quite the opposite. I'm like, I think adamantly against those kinds of things. Why? Because people can never seem to, you know, people really don't like being nice to each other on the internet. And I don't mind talking to someone about something if they're gonna be not a dickhead about it, you feel me? But people love to be dickheads for some reason. I don't know why. It's just built into the nature of the being or something. I'm not sure. But pretty much, I kept seeing a whole bunch of like tweets regarding music and movies, specifically on like film Twitter. You know, it's just, it didn't even like explode, bro. What happened? You saw that? You saw like the remains of that of the barrel there that didn't even pop? Let's try and, these guys suck, so I'm gonna try and kill them with my fires if Birdseye ever wants to shoot a fire again or something. No, guess not. Thanks, game. There we go. Never mind. What is wrong with this game? Burning Basement sucks. Like, actually kind of just sucks. If we can kill Gurglings here, we can get the Devil Deal. Won't have to worry. Oh my god. Okay. But anyways, I think it's the whole reason I even got on like that kind of rant regarding my friend and like him like getting into like these like letterbox kind of deal, because like people like that low-key, when not discussed in like a proper way, people like that be pissing me the hell off, you know. I don't mind spitting game on movies. I watch movies all the time. I love watching movies. They're great entertainment, but it's just like there's like a certain aura, man, you know, you feel me? There's like an aura around it that just can't be, you just can't ignore, you know? It sucks. And it's just like, brother, my brother in Christ, you know, like what's got y'all fighting this hard over nothing? Mom perfume. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. You know, Loki, speaking of like all this arguing over nothing, there's another thing that I have been served up by Twitter, but this time I'm actually kind of like, yo, it's doing its job, low-key. Because this is something I wanted to see. Everything and Tony, what could you possibly be talking about? It's the downfall of Mr. Dream SMP. You guys might have heard of him, the Minecraft guy Dream, you know? Everything and Tony, what's your dealio with him? What's your beef with little Dream Minecraft, you know? I didn't know you could have beef with someone who didn't even know who knew you existed. It's like, yeah. Obviously, hardy freaking heart. I don't have a real beef with Dream. He didn't do anything to me personally, but I will say, if you guys know about like that whole scenario regarding him and the cheating, like what was it? Cheating in Minecraft situation. That whole thing was kind of just like, wow, this guy's a little dickhead, huh? This guy kind of just sucks. Everything and Tony, what the hell are you talking about? Quick recap. Dream, a while back, had gone on to... At a reroll, I would reroll that into a goddamn gold mine. Why did I hit that? Is he stupid? Because he's a dickhead. Sorry. Damn it, I was hoping for a 48-hour energy. Regardless, whatever. But you know. No, I want that. Anyways, Dream was playing Minecraft. He got some really good luck. And then proceeded to not get a world record, but he just like he submitted that like really good luck run to the leaderboard, Minecraft leaderboard. I don't even think it was world record, but he was trying to get a run on the leaderboard with really good luck. Turns out that really good luck wasn't luck. Bro was just fucking cheating, you know? Bro was just like, yeah, I cheated at the game. Proceeded to deny it, you know? Like, after having this good luck, people picked up on it. It was like, wait, this luck is kind of like crazy, like insane. Like, there's low-key something fishy going on here. Proceeded to deny that he was cheating. Dream fans, whether by his own like actions or not, ended up like being sicked on a whole bunch of Minecraft peeps and like moderators who were just trying to do their job of verifying runs aren't, you know, cheated. Ended up getting like a whole bunch of teenagers sicked on him because they dared do the job that they signed up for, which is moderate a video game speedrun logger. And then quite literally, like I think like a year or a few months later, was just like, yeah, I cheated. Yeah, I did that shit, you know. You guys know about the cheating drama. You guys don't need me to go over it, bro, but you know, literally later on then proceeded to just be like, yeah, I did that shit, but who cares? It's like, my brother in Christ, I understand you can cheat to just, you know, if you, his whole argument was like he did it for the sake of entertainment. People wouldn't want to watch a man reset his runs 80,000 times in a row, and it's like, yeah, I kind of agree. People kind of don't want to watch something like that. It seems a little boring. But if you're doing it for entertainment, like, then just don't upload the run or like make any claims with this run to like the leaderboards, you know, like it's obviously doctored, so you can't submit it to the leaderboard. It's just kind of the whole like sportsmanship aspect of it. But he was just like, nah, you know, I'll submit it regardless. Anyways, he's been getting into some crazy drama over with the individuals on the twitter.com, and it's kind of crazy to see. You know, I think it's a little too new for me to just spit my truth on at the moment, but it's very funny because I feel like everyone who used to support him is now just kind of completely against bro. And it's like, what did you expect, my guy? You were being a dickhead to other people. You can't expect everyone to still be in love with you after that, you know? Just crazy. You know, once again, Tony's theory of people on the internet are, for some reason, needlessly at each other's throats strikes again. You feel me? And I'm not saying the people are against Dream are like the needlessly upset ones here. No, Dream is like the dickhead in the situation. I don't know what beef him and like his other SMP guys got, but just, you know, bro. But enough about Twitter, you know, obviously I was talking about how I don't like going there. Speaking of another funny social media. Interesting. Bird's Eye and Ghost Pepper. That's really goated. Like, really goated. But, yeah, you know, you might be thinking, Tony, what the hell could you be talking about? What are you, like, pivoting to right here? I don't know if y'all seen these. I don't know why they're just so fucking funny to me, but, like, God, you know, like, what's up with them? Have y'all seen those insane videos about like people getting massages? I'd be thinking like, Tony, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know what rabbit hole there is on like Instagram or TikTok. It might not even be a rabbit hole. I think I might know why it exists because it's just so funny to watch. But it's these people who, sorry, my apologies, I was over trying to kill this guy. It's these people who like post content about getting massages, and you might be thinking, what are you talking about, Tony? It's specifically like promoting the massage, but then in the video you proceed to like hear the screams of the damned. It's not even a massage, they're just beating the person and they paid for it. There was this, like, dude, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's this video of this guy. He went to go get a massage. They're like recording the massage, and the masseuse is just like straight up beating his ass. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. The masseuse is on like his lower back, right by his butt, his ass. He's just like punching it with a fist. And I'm over here watching and I'm laughing my ass off because it's like, what the hell is bro doing? But I mean, the video had to be made somehow, you feel me? So like, what's going on here? And the thing is, it's not just one video. I be seeing them all the time. There are so many videos. You can find it. You literally just look up on TikTok like massage. You'll probably get a few like massage videos, and then you'll scroll far enough, you'll start seeing the people getting the absolute brakes beat off them in short form content. It's like it's so goddamn funny, man. I wish I could just show y'all right here, man. This is like a Tony stream bit, you know? This is something I used to do all the time on stream, where I would just literally stop the count, bro. Stop whatever I was doing and just start showing people the insane funny stuff that I view on like TikTok and Instagram. But you just gotta look it up for yourself or something, bro. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's people just getting the absolute brakes beat off them. Like going to just try and get a damn massage. It is so insane, but hilarious to watch. I'm not even playing, bro. Yes. What makes it funnier is that like you just be screaming, man. I can't recreate it. God forbid knows. You know, God knows I cannot recreate it. I could, in a sense of, yes, I could scream for my life, but it is 8 p.m. and I'm not trying to disturb my parents in their bedroom, you know? But they're just like, ah, you know? It's insane. Who's paying for these, man? Like, oh my god, dude, the shit's so funny though. There's something about the human mind seeing, I don't know what it is, the human brain sees people in pain and it just low-key laughs. I know it's a little counterintuitive to the point I was talking about, how people online be mad mean to each other for no reason, you know? I'm a kind-pilled friend cell. You feel me? I try to be nice and kind to everyone because, I mean, why be mean to someone? I wasn't raised like that. Try my best to be a friend to all those I know, unless you cross a line in some way. In which case, like, I'm not even gonna talk to you at that point, low-key. Like, if I don't speak to you, you know, we're not on speaking terms like that, that sucks. I'm gonna see if I can reroll that. If we're not on speaking terms, or like we used to be on speaking terms, but like you know you did something, and now we're not on speaking terms, like brother, like that's just how kind of how it be. You know, I try not to interact with individuals who I don't see as kind of, you know, decent people. It may seem a little cold, but I mean, you know, I give people chances. But sometimes you shouldn't. You know, I got my own stories. I'll probably go down this rabbit hole of Tony trauma later in life, but you know, whatever. Regardless, it's just something in the human brain. I know it's counterintuitive to the shit I was saying, but there's just something in the human brain that sees a person get hurt and just, it's like, oh my god, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. You feel me? Book of Revelations is really good. We're gonna take Pascal Candle instead. Why not Book of Rev? Because we want to keep D6. D6 is just too goated to get rid of, you know? We can't lose such a key item in the run. But it's... God, man. And not only that too, like, the people in the videos of the massage, they're screaming for their life, man. It's kind of makes you just think, you know? I wonder, where do you get these? Like, where do you get this? I'm low-key afraid to go and like get a massage, you know? Because I've always felt like, you know, I've heard massages can be good for the body, you know, like relax your muscles or whatever, but I'm afraid that someone's just gonna start causing bodily harm to me. You feel me? Oh, yeah, let's go reroll Deadbird. Before we go to the shop, let's reroll Deadbird because it sucks a lot. But it's just true, man. You know, I can't really see myself going to like get a massage or something, bro. It just kind of seems like that shit would hurt a lot. Hey, you know what's funny? I've gotten a mani-pedi in the past. They're really good, you know. Low-key, when you get a mani-pedi, you feel kind of clean, bro. They're goated. But the part I hate about the mani-pedi is when they be scrubbing the bottom of your feet, man, because it's like, my brother in Christ, I'm on the verge of tears, crying, laughing over here. Please don't touch me again. I'm afraid, low-key, it's true. I'm saying this because it's true. I'm afraid that if I get a mani-pedi, I might accidentally like react in a visceral way and like kick the lady in her face, you know? I've gotten 2 in my lifetime. They both felt amazing, you know? Like, you feel clean, bro. You know, your nails, your fingernails, toenails, you be feeling like a brand new individual. But just I can't do it, bro. Maybe I just don't like being touched, man, you know? I mean this wholeheartedly, is that like some... Is that some form of autism to a degree, you know? I mean no ill will towards autistic people. But I saw this post about that one square, that square Bob from Clarence. And people were calling him autistic because he didn't like being touched. And I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, is that me? Because I don't like being touched. I hate it. That shit. I would avoid it at all costs if possible, but am I undiagnosed? You feel me? Regardless of the fact, they're just so fucking funny to watch, man. This run is low-key. Ooh, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even, I was on the verge of killing someone in that instance. In that instance, someone was losing their life. Yeah, sure. Tears have a once when hitting an enemy. You know what? We got some, not crazy tear rate, but we got decent tear rate. Let's grab the mulligan. That's the one thing I won't reroll. Tony sharing what thing he won't put down. Guess what? It's the cup. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed Tony won't put down the cup? You know, he's just that goated. Okay, we're at the boss, thank God. I don't know if this boss... This run might beat Satan if I get the HP for it, but as it stands currently, we low-key might be cooked. Skull Candle is the greatest addition to this run so far. And low-key, if I could get maybe some more luck-ups, I would take it, because the fires are really good. They're just inconsistent as all hell. What happened to... one between 2 items after beating a boss? That's not 2 items. Am I tripping? Has Tony lost it all? Am I tweaking, or did that item just not work? Hello? Question mark? You know, Samantha, Nikolai crashed out and beat the absolute brakes off an 11-year-old girl. Origins. God, I love Origins. I love zombies. I'd be thinking, Tony, what the fuck did you just say? I'm about beating the brakes off an 11-year-old girl. Why are you kicking her ass? Like, what did she do? And you know what, man? Had to be there, bro. Not even had to be there. Actually, it's just funny because, like, it's a character from a video game that a lot of people have an issue with. It's this character in the zombies map Origins named Samantha Maxis. She is literally just like an 11-year-old girl that speaks to you and gives you slight hints throughout the game on how to do the Easter egg and other stuff on the map. And it's funny because for some reason the community absolutely hates her, and I can only assume it's for one of 2 reasons. And I can only assume it's for 2 reasons. 1, she's a woman. 2, she's a child. And you might be thinking, Tony, what are you talking about? And I don't know what it is with gamers TMs, you know? But for some reason, gamers love hating on little kids and women real hard. You might think I'm playing, but I shit you not. Open up any sort of like discussion. If you've ever seen any cosplay post on r/gaming regarding a woman posting about like a character she's cosplaying, you will see people either trying to like authenticate her, you feel me? Like, you're not even a real gamer, you know, like, oh, you like Nirvana, name 5 songs, and it's like, bro, shut the fuck up, first off. You know, it's just something people love doing. I don't know why, but it's just something people love to do. And that's like, push away women getting into a hobby because, I don't know, they're a woman, I guess. You feel me? Well, I mean, not you feel me, because I don't agree at all. But you guys picking up what I'm putting down with the gamer TMs here? Because I've seen it happen way too many times for it to be not a coincidence. A la any female streamer, any woman streamer, you know? You always got a few people shitting on them. Low-key a little more than your average streamer for, I don't know, any kind of misplay like that. This really makes me wonder, you know? Like, I saw an image. It didn't shift my mind on it, but it really made it not clear is the word I'm trying to think of, but it's just, it changed my perspective, low-key, and how I think about certain things. You know, sometimes you have a thought in your brain, but as long as you have a thought in your brain and you realize this is a bad thought, then you know, then you're good, low-key, at the end of the day. And you might be thinking, Tony, what the hell are you talking about? What thought are you speaking of? I had this image come up to me. It was presented to me. And the image was a reaction image that just said the words, "Do you perceive your mother with this worldview?" And low-key changed the whole way I thought about almost any sort of thought I had in my brain regarding any like thought I had regarding any form of generalization, you feel me? Like, people love hating on like a woman And then the thought comes to my brain, do you perceive your mother with this worldview? The way you talk about these women online, do you think the same of your mom? And in my brain, I'm like, no. So it's not true. Range down. How about you explode? You know, and you know what? It's something so crazy about it too. Yeah, it's gonna be like Tony ranting about women hating. Episode 2, I feel like I've done this before, but shit, I'll do it again because it's something I gotta rant about, you know? And it's just like, I don't get it, man. For some reason, whenever you point that out to someone, whenever you point out the fact that they really have these kind of like super strong negative opinions on women, like if you point it out to most good-hearted people, I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't made like a joke at the expense of feigning misogyny. You know, I've said some dumb things, but I didn't believe what I was saying. But it's just, I just said it because I thought it'd be funny to say. For most good-hearted people like that, you can kind of suss out when they're being for real or not. Or like, they'll be like, no, obviously I don't hate women, you know. But the craziest time / the craziest thing you'll see is that for a lot of people like gamers, especially like on like Twitter and stuff like that, you know, is they live to justify it. And in my heart, I'm just like, that don't sit right, brother. That don't sit right with me, you know? Over here making a joke, I say, haha, women bad, you know? And then I call someone out and like, hey, this thing you said is kind of fucked up, you know, what's up with that? And they're like, no, you don't get it, it's because, and it's like, bro, no. You don't gotta defend yourself to me like that, bro, trust me, I know you. I already know how you feel deep in your heart. You don't gotta say it out loud. Trust, you've already said enough. You feel me? It's just, I don't know. I don't get it, man. Just don't get the way some people can say things like that. And I'm like, to wrap it kind of back around, like, when I mentioned the r/gaming, a woman posts her cosplay, like, I'm not saying that as like a joke or like I'm creating some fake scenario. Like, I don't know if it happens anymore, but that shit used to happen all the fucking time. Redditors specifically. Oh my god, Tony's flaming the Redditors again. Who would have guessed? That people that deserve to be flamed, you know? Might be thinking, Tony, you're doing a generalization. That's fucked up, isn't it? No, because I'm a Redditor. Because I browse Reddit all the fucking time. How do you think I've seen this shit? Anyways, Mom's Knife Unlocked. Sick, nasty. But people kind of fucking suck. You know, that's all I gotta say. People kind of fucking suck. And people love to hate on women for what I can honestly say is no valid reason, to be completely honest with you. Anyways, Tony white knighting aside, because I know it's going to be fucking said by someone out there, or someone's going to have the goddamn thought. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was kind of just me rambling about a whole bunch of nothing, but that's what I do best. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like or something, I don't know, up to your discretion. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time you're viewing this, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.